Visionaries, welcome back. Wanted to come back to you with another video about merch by Amazon, and we have a special guest today.
It's your boy Els.
He's back with us, and today we're going to talk about the top 5 niches that I've been most profitable in on merch by Amazon. Should we start from the top or the bottom? Count down from the bottom and then up, or what?
Countdown would be good.
Okay, so we're going to go from 5, then 4, 3, 2, 1. So the 5th niche is actually a trend because I told you guys like 98% of my merch by Amazon catalog is evergreen, but number 5 was a pleasant surprise my first year on Amazon because I hadn't gone through Q4 yet. So number 5 is
Halloween.
I had a bunch. That was like my first month where sales just took off, was last October, and so it was one shirt in particular, which we're not gonna say what it is.
None yet.
But it was like mind blowing how funny, odd, weird shirts were, and people were buying it. And this shirt. The thing that this shirt had on it, I made like 30 something sales from this one particular shirt, and it's the oddest thing ever. So if you're new to merch by Amazon and October will be your first Q4 going in there, just think out of the box. Take a look at the competition. Merch Informer definitely has some tools where you can look back and see what the trends were at that time of popular shirts during that time. So I encourage you, if you have not subscribed, to do so because it was super helpful for me as I was newly getting into this. So there's a link down below if you're interested in more information. So I recommend that. So Halloween, number 5. But there are some more profitable niches that I'm in now. And number 4 is
comedy
and funny sayings. So we all love the shirts that have witty sayings on it, and those have been super profitable for me. I have a lot of word-only shirts, not very graphics-oriented shirts, but I have a mixture, so I have very graphics-oriented shirts. But the funny thing to me is that some more common sayings that we say all the time that's really funny, people haven't tapped into that yet. It was a few particular shirts that I had put up, and there were maybe 2 or 3 shirts just up on that. And so I obviously did a better design to, rival the existing shirts that were there. And then I started making sales almost within a week of me putting the shirt up. So sometimes you just got to go back to the basics and think about what do you say every day, or funny stuff that you heard in your childhood or whatever, and make shirts. Do some research, obviously, but make shirts out of that.
Sounds good.
Been very profitable for me there.
Your roots is the best source.
Yeah, go to the source, go to the roots, and you'll come up with something very interesting that other people will like to wear as well as you. So
I didn't know the shirt existed. It's really nice.
Exactly. So with that, tell the people what number 3 is.
Number 3 is sports.
Of course. Everybody loves sports, or even those folks that are not too into sports, they're into sports puns or something that they know they might be buying for someone else. So sports is always profitable. Football has done very great for me. Also hockey. I made sales both on pop sockets and t-shirts and sweatshirts, and that's the beauty of the wintertime for us that live in colder climates and have clients and customers that live there too, is the long sleeves and the hoodies now with the increased royalties on that. That's always great. So definitely think about winter sports, summer sports year round, because that could definitely be profitable in general. So definitely recommend that. And we're coming up on
number 2.
My favorite, food. As I was telling you guys in one of my prior videos, food is one of the super profitable niches to me because there's so much variety. You just delve into cuisines of different locations in the world, different locations in your country, different ethnicities, different dishes in general. That's been super profitable for me year round. There's festivals related to different foods and things. So just get creative. What do you like to eat? If that's oversaturated, it's more than overdone avocado pizza, taco shirts. But let's think outside the box of that. And it's a super profitable niche. Everyone eats food.
But also don't get into too popular niches because, it might be a hard time for them to find your shirt. But also find like that middle spot, like ramen noodles possibly.
Yeah.
For example, if it wasn't as popular, you'll get that shirt.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So just think of different things, and like he said, some things that's unique, foods that's unique that might have a following. So just do a little bit of research, but then your instinct as well, and you'll come out with something successful there. So number one, guys, I know you've been waiting for it.
Music,
of course. Just like food, everybody has a favorite music genre, and in one of my prior videos, I was telling you guys too about music. I think it was the Hard to Break Into Niches video. So if you haven't watched that, I'll leave a link, a card above or a link below to that playlist. But yes,
comment down.
Music, absolutely. All kinds of genres, all kinds of instruments, musicians, things of that nature. It's all kinds of areas. So think about what you like the most, because you'll know the most about that. Work through that, and you'll find something. Like I was telling you guys in the last video, hip-hop has been really profitable for me because I love hip-hop. So I kind of design shirts around that. I've branched out into other genres as well that I know about. Some music genres are more, obscure than others. So it's just up to you to play around with it, have fun with it, and you will tap into what works for you.
You do you once more,
Absolutely. So those are the top 5 that I have to share with you.
5 people.
You guys, I always love to know from you too. What are your most profitable niches? Share them below with the merch community, so that we can learn from one another.
I was gonna ask you, like, how did you create the said tops 5?
It's so funny because in my year here on merch, it just happened organically for me. Again, I was designing shirts that I knew I wanted to wear, my son wanted to wear, my husband wanted to wear, whatever. And then as those things had a following, it just kind of happened naturally. I saw what the customers that were coming to my designs were interested in, and so just started designing more around that, and certain things took off. So I encourage you guys to experiment. Again, have fun with it. And this is your business and your side hustle, so have fun with it. Research and ask questions. Be, open to sharing advice and giving advice to all of us, because we're learning as we go too. Even the veteran merch community,
Exactly.
They benefit from different perspectives as well. So I welcome you to also share with new folks if they're just starting out in merch, or if you're a veteran that just likes to bone up on merch related videos, please do. I appreciate that too.
And also don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, if you're not part of the visionaries, the subscribers to this planet, please do subscribe. I love sharing with you guys and being back on YouTube on a regular basis. So show me some love. Show me some love if you like the videos. My co-star Els, we're always happy to bring you new content. So until next time, be well and peace, family.
Peace.